Hi YouTube friends, it's Laura. I'm back with another yard sale haul and one thrift store, and so I'm going to jump right in because I have tons of stuff. It'll probably be a couple of videos. So we're going to start with purse of the week, and I love this. It's kind of kitschy, it's kind of fun. It's a nothing special purse. It's a nice quality vinyl, but it is it's called the Original Florida Keys Handbag. I've never heard of it. I haven't had a chance to look anything up. I don't know about value. I just grabbed it because I liked it. It needs a bit of a cleaning up. It's got a pocket in the front there, and it's got a pocket back here. But the strap is in good shape. Everything's in good shape. It just needs a bit of a cleaning, but I just think it's like so Golden Girls. I just love it. So I don't know if I'll carry that for a while. I might. You never know. Oh, I want to show you this before I use it to put everything in. I just saw this sitting at the side of the yard sale, and it's actually made in Holland. And I picked it up, and the woman said to me, oh, she said, you know what I used to do with that? She said, I used to bathe my granddaughter in it. And I said, that's exactly why I just picked it up. Because our bathtub is on the second floor. I'm in the basement. There's the main floor. There, it's on the second floor. And I bath the kids every morning, just sort of mid-morning. And I don't want to haul them upstairs. So there's just a shower on the main floor. So I fill up tubs. But the tub I've been using for her is not very sturdy, and she can push the sides out. This is really sturdy. So that's going to be Miss Haley's bathtub for a little while until she outgrows it. So now I can put all the stuff in there. I went to an estate sale, and it was really beautifully organized, really nice people, and the prices were phenomenally good. And what they did was they had posters on the wall, and so it showed it like a purple square was, I think I paid $2 for this. Purple squares were $2, pink were $1. I remember orange was $5, and then there was a few items that were priced individually. But anyways, I think I paid $2 or maybe $3 for that. And I'm not a wood person, but I like the shape of it. I like that it's really light, and I thought I'm going to just hit it with some nice cream off-white kind of paint, and then just sand out some areas, and probably keep it. I know I should be putting it in my booth, but I think I'm going to probably keep it. So I just saw the colors on these guys. These were at one of the secondhand stores, and they're just so pretty, and I can't keep them. I have to sell them. I have to sell them. I did notice there's a little, but it's not a chip. It's actually just a flaw in the paint. But they're Avon, believe it or not. I've never seen those in the Avon catalogs, so I have no idea what sort of vintage they are. But I paid 50 cents for them, so I'm sure I can get, $5 in the booth. They still have salt and pepper in them. So this at a yard sale intrigued me, and I picked it up, and it promptly fell apart. So I thought, oh man, I have to buy it now because I've wrecked it. But actually it's really strong glass, and it didn't break. It landed on on a bowl, and the bowl didn't break either. I thought, oh, this is going to cost me a lot of money. But it's the not Eiffel Tower, it's the Empire State Building. And it is very old. I can't read that. Something Manufacturing Company Limited. I can't find my magnifying glass. So, but if you just look at it, it looks Art Deco, so 2030s to me, and probably it's tourist art. It would have been something that, was bought by tourists, maybe. I'm not sure. I cannot find anything like it on the internet. I can't find anything at all. I've searched and searched and searched all the different places that you would normally search, and I haven't found anything. So I'm just going to stick it in my booth and see if I can get $20 or $25 for it. I paid $5 for it, so because I thought I had to buy it after I dropped it. And then I picked this little guy up, and I paid $3 for this because I noticed it was a Royal Doulton, and it's called Moonstone. So, and when you are in need of a serving piece, I've noticed on the internet that serving pieces seem to have a higher value because I think they get broken and people need to replace them. So I might try to see about selling this to replacements.com, because on replacements.com it sells for $75. So if they even give me half of that, I'm going to be way ahead of the game. So I'm going to find out about that, because in my booth I could maybe, I could put 25 on it, but it might be years before someone comes along who would like this piece to go with their pattern. So it's definitely mid-century pattern, though. That's another, sort of, someone might just like it because it's a mid-century pattern. But we'll see. It's a sweet little piece, and I've always liked everything Royal Doulton. Okay. One more thing, and then I'm going to talk about this. I want to make some pedestal dishes, okay? So I picked this up, the little secondhand store. It's $3. Yeah, everything is half price because they're moving. So $1.50 for that. And then this was $1, so I got it for 50 cents. And I want to make a pedestal dish out of it. So we have a little coffee bar upstairs, and I would like a pedestal dish to go on that coffee bar. So that's, I just have to get to Michael's and get some E6000. And then I have another plate upstairs. I forgot to bring it down. So I picked up this for, I think I paid, this was 50 cents, so I got it for 25. And this will go with the other plate that I have upstairs, and I can make a pedestal dish out of that. And I have made a few in the past, and they've sold okay in my booth. All right. This is the mystery item. I picked these up at a yard sale. She charged me, I think, $2 for them. She said, oh, I think they're for children. I don't think they are. They are silver. Okay. They have hallmarks. I don't know if that's helping at all. It says Abbey, and it has different hallmarks on, and I've tried to look up hallmarks and stuff, and I'm pathetic at it. So this also says Abbey. All right. But do you notice anything? That's a bullet casing. All right. I don't know anything about bullets and guns. So I'm going to canvas some of my friends who do shoot. It says RA and an 18 on it. And I think these are not children's. I think these were issued maybe even as far back as the First World War to the officers, especially officers who were aristocrats, which a lot of aristocrats, when they went into the army, where, no matter what experience they had or didn't have, they were automatically became officers. Now, I'm basing this on an episode of Downton Abbey. You're gonna think I'm nuts. I think I'm nuts. But anyway, on one of those episodes, I can't remember his name. He was the character that went to war, went to the First World War, came back in a wheelchair, and then married what's-her-name, and then died the day they had the baby. It was all very tragic. But in one of those episodes, he's in the trenches at the Somme, and he is using small cutlery like this, because when they went to war, they had to be able to carry everything with them, their shaving equipment, their eating equipment, everything else like that. So it wouldn't have been normal size. Now, if I have anybody watches this video and can help me with any of this crazy fantasy that I've just come up with, I would be more than grateful. So I'm definitely hanging on to these until I can figure out this story just a little bit more. So I'm going to hang on to the rest of what I've got here and do another video. I'll leave you guys there, and I hope everyone has a good week, and take care for now. Bye-bye.